I can hear the jingle bells going on. It's time for Christmas again, and I'm all charged up and refreshed for it. I've chopped off my long hair, ready for the new year. And if you're planning on donning a red sweater like me, Christmas time, with a red Christmas hat here, you wouldn't want to be wearing a boring eye makeup look, right? You want to be party ready, right? So, do you like this elfish green look that I have going on? If you do watch on, as I'll be using products from the latest Patrick Starrr collection here. It's really gorgeous, so watch on. Okay, so now I have my face primed and foundation on concealed. It's time to use the Patrick's powder to set my face. And this gorgeous little powder came in this beautiful puff here. And I've never opened the powder yet. So there you go, this is it. And I'm gonna be setting my face with it. And this is how you actually use the puff. Just slide your fingers through it. Pump up a little of the powder. So I'm actually going for a very sheer coverage. So I'm actually going to use the puff that they have provided within the packaging. If you want a bit more, of course you do the usual way. But this is how I'm going to apply it. I'm gonna go in with the brush and a touch of the powder again, just to lightly brush over and go into areas where the puff couldn't reach. Okay, so we got the base on, and since my eyes are primed, let's go on to eyeshadow. So for the eyes makeup, I'm going to be using this palette that's called Smoky Slay, and inside it's the greenish tone makeup. And let's see what kind of look we can come up with. So starting from the outer corner, I'll be using this brown tone here. And going in with a fluffy brush. Work out the crease. And then fluff it upwards and outwards. And then fluff it out in a window screen cleaning motion. And with the same fluffy brush, I'm going in with the darker brown tone here. And this time, pinching it a little so that it becomes a bit more focus pointed. I'm going to do the same thing, but this time it's just right at the crease bone here. You see, it's more focused, and that's when you then let go and fluff it out. Okay, I might work on the intensity a bit later, after I go in with with the eyeshadow brush, and I'm picking up the green shade here. So just a flat eyeshadow brush, picking up the green. What I'm doing is here, in the inner corner, I'm filling it up with green. I feel the intensity is not strong enough for me, so I'm using the fluffy brush again and picking up the dark brown. I'm going back in here to work out the crease here, so to make my eyes have a little bit more depth. Yep, it's more like it. And I'm going to touch up on the green again. There you go. And then using another eyeshadow brush, a clean one, I'm going in to pick up this frosty blue shade here. And what I'm going to do is pick it up on right at the inner corner here, just like that. And bring it into the corner part here. And see? Just like that. Bring it up a little. So get attention to your eyes. And then getting an angled eyeshadow brush. I'm picking that skin tone here, just to highlight slightly under the brow, brow bone. Just here. I want the green to have more intensity, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wet my brush. And pick up on the green eyeshadow. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Remember, go in tapping motions. And not forgetting the under eye. And I'm going to do the same again for this lighter shade. Showing so much better now. So that's the look. I'm gonna finish up the other eye and I'll be back with more. Okay, so now I got my smoky slay on and my brows filled in. It's time for eyeliner. And I'm gonna go in with my favorite eyeliner here by Clio. This is Clio Black, the pen liner. It's super waterproof. It lasts me through the day. I've never used an eyeliner ever since. So here goes. So that's like what I like to do. Just create a thin outline right above the lashes. And try to look up a little. You can fill it in under the lashes as well, like your waterline. But I don't want to go too tight because it might get me teary-eyed. So this is roughly what I would do. And then here, right here, can you see? Actually, the best cut eye is from here, parallel to your bottom lid. and then all the way up to here. So it's perpendicular to, as though it's reaching towards the end of your eyebrow here. So what I'm going to do is a little flick here. I'm just going to reach to the middle part here. And that's how I do my cat eye. And then from here, swipe it back towards the 1/3 of the eyeliner end here. And ta-da! That's how I do my eye, my cat eyeliner. Can you see that? Then what I'll do is I'll try to fix up that little curve to make it look better. And then what I'm going to do is bottom lid here. See on top of the green? I'm just going to leave a little gap between the top and bottom. But what I'm going to do is starting from here. I just give it a little flick as though I'm filling in my lashes. So it gives a look where I have bottom lashes filled in as well. And then once I do that, I'm gonna stroke it out a little at the end. So this way we'll create a bigger and fuller, a rounder eye effect as compared to this side, as you can see now without the eyeliner. So I'm gonna fill in this side and I'll be back. Okay, so my eye makeup look is done. I've gone in with a little bit of mascara. You can actually put on your falsies as well. But I just want to be comfortable. And last through the night, I really hate lashes feeling heavy and all. So normally I'll just use mascara. And I think that's good enough for me. So I'm going to go in with blusher. For the Patrick Starr's collection, there was no blushers. But I'm just going to use a normal MAC blusher here, which is called Let's Be Friends. And I'm going to show you some, this little trick of mine in a way. It's quite hot now going on in Asia to have that little touch of pink blush here. Like a little drunken look, sakura-ish feel, which I think it makes it look very cute for the season as well. So with the fluffy blusher brush, I'm going in with the blusher. Load it up onto the brush, and you see here, just right next to the eye here, this is where I'm going to be brushing the blusher. So I'm going to give it a pop of pink here. Is it showing? Yep, that's it. Just a little pop. As though you had a little bit of eggnog or a little too much. So that's how I'm gonna do my blusher, and this is how I've been going out in these few days. It doesn't make my face look very round because you still shape, you still kind of contour it, like you still brush it downwards. Just very close to the eye area here. I like to tap a little on the nose as well, to give it that Rudolph effect. I think this is just enough. I'm going to fluff it up a little. I'm not going to use any contouring on this, unless you really want to, you know, you're going to load up on a lot of photos and all. Probably want to contour a bit of your jaw area. But I would not do contouring on the cheeks and all, just so not to load too much. You still want to look a bit youthful on that day, right? So there it is. Just a little bit more here on this side. Yep. So that cute little elfy Rudolph feel. That's how I do my blusher these days. So once the blusher is done, I'm going to load up on highlighting on the face, so you still actually give it a strobing effect, And what I have here is the mineralized skin finish from the Patrick Starr's collection, and it's called Baby It's Cold Outside. So what I have here is a contouring brush here. This is how it looks. Gorgeous, isn't it? So what I'm gonna do is pick up, get this angle here, you see. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna swipe this way. If you want it to be even more shinier, you can always wet your brush like how we do it for the eyeshadow. But I don't want it to overpower the eyeshadow, which is why I'm just gonna do a little very light swirl, tap tap, and ta-da! Can you see that? Very lightly. The nose, slightly across the forehead, and above the lips. Just a very light sheen. Can you see that? And for those who want a little playful touch, you can actually use the skin finish and do it here, just slightly on the front of the brow to give it a little lighter tone, a little sparkle. You brush it off out a bit towards the end, so you get a little gradient going on your brows. So for lips, I'm just gonna go for a light tone because this is going on too much already. And what I have here is the one from Patrick Starrr Collection again. This is called Peachy Peter. It's a very lovely nude tone, which, let me get it out of the packaging. And you get the signature Patrick Starrr around the packaging. This is how it looks like. There's a little touch of a pink coral tint to it, and it goes very well with green. And this is how I'll actually settle my makeup. I think I'm good enough with the nude look. But if you find that, hey, you know, the photo come out, I might look a bit deadly here, you can actually add a bit of gloss. And we have this really cute one here from the collection, and it's called Silent Night. It has a blue sparkly tinge to it. And you can use it to transform this color a little to make it go a bit darker. Just be careful to use it very soft, lightly, so that it doesn't overpower the eyeshadow. So it has a darker tone now, and if you want to give it a bit of a gradient feel, you can always darken the internal part of the lips. Is that what you call that? Just here. So there you have it. This is my Christmas look. Let me go style out my hair a bit and I'll be back. So once the makeup is done, it's time to set it. And I'll be using this Fix Plus from M.A.C, and this is the gold light version. It will add a bit of a shimmer to your face as well. So here goes. Let it dry up a little, set down, and get your Christmas hat ready. Style it up a little. And it's time to go for your Christmas party. Here's wishing you guys a very blessed Merry Christmas. I'll be back with the next New Year video. See you!